Hey guys, this is the last part for the my tutorial. Just gonna wrap up everything else. So I just showed you the combos, and there's various mid-screen combos. You can opt not to spend drive or bar just to get the corner carry. You could do this instead, I guess. Yeah, and what else? Um, just know your setups with my. The only corner combo you need to know is just the one I showed you, which is easy to get, leads to hard knockdown, and you can do all sorts of things with it. Alright. Another thing I want to show you is, one thing I forgot to show you is this. If you do C into A fireball, you can link her crouching C. Just gotta mash this out. There we go. Yeah, you can link it. If you're good with that kind of thing, it's another tool to know. It's also, I guess, it could work as a block string. Anything that links could work as a good block string. And wow, I comboed that without mashing it. But yeah. Okay, so I guess I could show you an HD combo. So I fucked up. There we go. So basically, you just do the first half of the combo I just told you about. A rear embu into this. A rear embu, C rear embu. My bad. Oh, I don't even have drive. Huh. This into that. Just do it. Oops. Into this 2 times, and then drive cancel into that. You just do that continuously until you're almost on a bar, and then you just input your Neo Max, and that's it. That's with 3 bars and a full drive, you can get 800 damage, which is pretty good. I'm pretty sure there are other more better HD combos and stuff like that, but yeah, I mean, the most basic one you can do is this into C fireball into that, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. But if you want to finish off your opponent and you have that if you have that combo under your belt, it's a good thing to use. Alright, so how should you play as Mai? Generally, you use far C and far D as your anti-airs. Always jump in with either A or D. Air to air with this, and also make sure to not forget that you have an air grab. Use your jumping blowback as a good tool. Whenever you get a hard knockdown, always do some sort of fireball setup. Just be aware that if you do a fireball setup and they do a DP and you're running into them, then you're gonna get, the DP will go through the fireball, their fan, and it will hit you as well. So just keep that in mind. So you can opt not to throw the fireball and just jump in on them for a guaranteed safe jump setup. But yeah. But yeah, overall, she does have those weaknesses I mentioned at the beginning of the tutorial. For example, she doesn't have any reversals except for EX Super. She doesn't have any reliable hit confirms. So you have to be very good with your hit confirms. She can only do like 1 hit into your hit confirm. Fortunately, C rear embu pushes them far away, so it's not that punishable. Depends on the character. Let's see what else. Other weaknesses, she's got few options with bar, so she can't do things like that. She can't do the corner combo I just showed you, and yeah. But on the other hand, you need to play. Those you can minimize those issues if you're a good player. If you know how to utilize the normals to catch opponents and get them off of you and stuff like that. If you know how to use your air grabs, if you know how to lock down your opponents and stuff like that. She's got amazing damage in the corner. She's got a lot of gimmicky, not gimmicky, but like, I don't like to call it gimmicky because, it's not like, you know, like a full screen minute spike with K. I call that gimmicky. But these though, something like this. Oops. I'm trying to do the double knee drop. And it's not coming out. Come on. Well, whatever. Like the wall dive tricks, all the tricks I showed you, you know, they're very good to use. You could psych out your opponent because there's no other character that has the same tricks and stuff that Mai has. And yeah, always cancel if possible into a fireball. Know that you have some sort of at least frame advantage on them. And let's see what else. As far as positions are concerned, you know, do I put her first, second, or last? So on point, she'd be a decent character. She won't have most of the things at her disposal, but you know, she's just got great normals. If you've got good fundamentals, then putting her on point isn't a bad idea. If you want to use her sort of like rush down and combos to get that corner combo, then put her on second or anchor. And if you know the HD, and for whatever reason you're always sitting on a shit ton of bar at the end, by the time you reach your anchor character, I guess you could put her on anchor if you do have her easy HD combos down. And I guess that's about it. I've covered everything I've wanted to cover about Mai. Feels like I'm missing something, but I might just add it in the video descriptions. So if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, leave them in the comments and I'll respond for sure. Alright, thanks for watching. The next one will be about Yuri.